to stay away from her. After school, Shia walks home and smells food coming from a restaurant. She goes in and eats everything she wants. But while eating, she feels guilty. She remembers how she used to mock Sion for having no self-control. Yet now that she is living in her body, she is doing exactly the same thing. At the same time, Song finally decides to pull himself out of the depression he has been drowning in. He calls Sion and tells her he has decided to follow her advice and continue singing. He holds a press conference and explains that he was misunderstood and that the scandal was all a misunderstanding. But soon after, photos of him with Sion begin spreading online. Everyone sees them, and reporters start asking about the nature of their relationship. Song refuses to answer and walks away. When Shia finds out what happened, she gets furious and starts yelling at Sion, accusing her of ruining her image in front of everyone by getting involved with someone as troublesome as Song. But Sion defends him and says Song is a kind person and that she loves him. Shia laughs at her and tells her she is fooling herself. She says that if Song ever learns the truth, he will leave her immediately. The sisters begin arguing. Then, Song suddenly appears and defends Sion. Mistaking Shia for just another jealous fan, he shoves her to the ground. He has no idea that the girl lying there is actually the real Shia. Sion is stunned by what happened. In that moment, she realizes the painful truth. Song could never love her if he knew who she really was. He would never even look at her if he knew she was the overweight girl behind the face he loves now. Sion breaks down crying, realizing she has been living in an illusion all along. When she returns home, she takes the necklace and decides to go to the witch, no matter what. She has to return to her real body. But when she arrives, she is shocked to find out the witch has died, and her daughter is now in her place. Sion tells her everything and asks what she can do to return to normal. The daughter explains that the only way to return to her original body is to hold the necklace and wish from the bottom of her heart to go back. When that happens, the necklace will disappear. Sion returns and tells Shia everything she learned. Shia is overjoyed because she will finally get her real body back. But then, Sion realizes she has dropped the necklace. The two sisters search everywhere for it and eventually manage to find it. But then, Shia's fans spot her, surround her, and force her to take pictures with them. The sisters barely manage to escape. As they run away laughing, they start remembering their childhood. They remember how they used to run together, play together, and laugh just like this when they were little. For the first time in a long time, they genuinely enjoy being together again. They grow closer and spend real time together like sisters. Later, Sion goes to meet Song one last time so she can say goodbye before returning to her real body. She asks him not to be upset if she suddenly changes. Song hugs her and tells her he could never be upset with her. That night, Sion and Shia hold the necklace together and both wish to return to their real bodies. But when they wake up the next morning, nothing has changed. They are still in each other's bodies. That means neither of them truly wished for it from the bottom of her heart, so they decide to stop forcing it and simply continue living each other's lives. One day, Sion asks Shia to bring her song lyrics from home, but while Shia is on the way, she is not paying attention to the road and is about to be hit by a car. Sion runs to save her. Both of them are struck and lose consciousness. They wake up in the hospital, and this time, they are finally back in their original bodies. Sion is shocked when she sees the doctor. It is the witch, the same woman who gave her the necklace. The doctor tells her that her mission is complete. The sisters repaired their relationship and learned to love each other again. With that, she leaves. Afterward, Shia goes to fix the mess her sister made. She meets Song and tells him she does not want to continue anything with him because she does not love him. Meanwhile, Sion is out walking her dog when John appears in front of her. He apologizes for everything he did to her and confesses that he likes her and wants her number. Sion becomes flustered but politely refuses. She tells him she already likes someone else, and she means Song. She leaves and returns to her normal life. She continues singing and dancing on her online program. At the same time, Song now needs a singer for the duet after Shia leaves him, so he announces a competition to find the best voice. Encouraged, Sion enters the competition. When her turn comes, she is nervous, but she gathers her courage and begins to sing. As she sings, she remembers all her memories with Song and delivers a beautiful performance. The judges are deeply impressed. Song is captivated by her voice. It feels warm, sincere, and reaches straight to the heart. He feels like he somehow knows her, and he chooses her to sing the duet with him. They perform the song together, and Sion is overjoyed because this time she is close to the one she loves as her true self, in her real body, with her real face, with the real person he can truly love. And with that, she finally achieves her dream and begins her journey in music. She is grateful for the miracle that changed her life forever. And with that, our story ends here. Please like and subscribe. See you again in the next next drama. Goodbye.